The bank lobby was silent for a moment, then filled with uneasy murmurs. An elderly black woman, frail but dignified, stood clutching her worn leather purse as the young teller sneered at her. "Ma'am, I told you already, we can't process this. You don't have the right paperwork, and frankly, this account looks suspicious," the teller said loudly, his tone dripping with condescension. Heads turned, people whispered, and the woman's hands trembled as she fumbled through the yellowed papers she had carried carefully in an envelope. Her eyes, clouded with age, darted around the room, searching for compassion but finding only judgment. In that moment, humiliation burned deeper than any wound she had endured in her 70-odd years. She had raised children, worked 2 jobs, paid her bills faithfully, and yet here she was treated like a criminal for daring to withdraw her own money. Tears welled in her eyes, but she refused to let them fall. She had been strong all her life, and she would not give them the satisfaction of seeing her break. Still, inside, she felt small. Invisible. Alone. But she wasn't alone. Sitting just a few steps away, waiting for his own appointment, was Senator John Kennedy. He had been watching the scene unfold, his sharp eyes narrowing as the teller's voice grew louder, crueler. At first, he thought surely someone would intervene, the manager, another customer, anyone. But no one moved. People averted their gaze, too afraid or too indifferent to step in. That was the moment Kennedy rose to his feet. "Excuse me," his southern drawl cut through the air, calm but commanding. The entire bank seemed to freeze. "Did I just hear you accuse this lady of something improper? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like all she's trying to do is access her own hard-earned money." His words landed with the weight of authority, and suddenly, every eye in the room was on him. The teller stammered, "Yes, sir, I was just following protocol." "Her paperwork doesn't look." "Protocol?" Kennedy interrupted, stepping closer to the counter. He gestured toward the woman, who stood shaking, clutching her documents to her chest. "This lady has probably been banking longer than you've been alive. That protocol you're hiding behind doesn't give you the right to insult her dignity. You want to verify her account? Fine. Do it. But you will not talk down to her in front of a room full of people." The manager rushed over, nervous and pale. "Senator Kennedy, I'm so sorry, sir. I'll handle this immediately." He turned to the woman, his voice softening. "Ma'am, please, let me assist you personally." But Kennedy wasn't done. He placed a steady hand on the woman's shoulder and spoke loud enough for the entire lobby to hear. "No one, and I mean no one, should ever be made to feel less than because of their age, the color of their skin, or the thickness of their wallet. Banks don't just hold money, they hold trust. And if you can't treat people with respect, you've